Hi, Pisces. I almost forgot what I was doing. hmm Hello, Pisces. How are you today? All right, give me a second to make sure that the sound is working. Yep. Okay, hold on. Okay, because I know that the sound has not been working. All right. Yeah, we good. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So let's get started. Okay, so first off, we're gonna look at your person's energy. Okay, we're gonna look at their energy, and then the second deck of cards, we're gonna look at your energy, Pisces. Last, we're gonna do a you versus them. Okay. All right. All right. So let's get started with Pisces. Let's see how your person currently feels about you right now, Pisces. We got the Three of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Swords upright. It wanted to go in the reverse, but I'm finna put it in the upright position, okay? I feel like uh, this person feels like you're stalling about telling them something, okay? Um, Wait, hold on. I gotta text some people, my mods, and let them know I'm on. All right. Your person feels like you're frustrated about something, okay? Because they listen, if somebody's intentionally trying to hold you up from leaving or going somewhere, it's because they feel like you're doing something you don't got no business doing, or that you're up to no good, okay? So they're trying to block you from going somewhere, and they feel like you're frustrated. They may be happy about doing that. All right, this person feels like you're waiting on them to change, but despite the frustration, your person do feel like you're being honest with them on some level. They might be gaining some type of insight on you. Okay, well, they feel like you're honest, Pisces. They feel like you're telling the truth, but at the same time, it's like they still are trying to hold you up from doing something, from going somewhere. Okay. All right, let's see. How does this person feel about you when you're not around? How does this person feel about Pisces when Pisces is not around? And Queen of Pentacles reverse, Five of, Queen of Cups reverse, Five of Pentacles upright. Mm, mm. They feel like you use them. They feel like you are taking advantage of them. And for some reason, for some of you, they feel like you gullible, like you're easy to get over on. Okay. Somebody feels emotionally off balance here without you, though, Pisces. This can show that they are withdrawn, they're moody, or by being overwhelmed. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, Cece. Um, they feel like, Pisces, you no longer support the connection that uh y'all had, or that you have. It depends on your situation, okay? If y'all live together, this person feels like that you don't support the connection that y'all have. If you're at a distance or y'all don't live together, they feel like you just don't want the relationship no more. You don't care about it no more. They feel left out by you. Okay, well, what are their plans? Let's see what your person's plans and actions are. So what's this person's plans and actions towards Pisces, based off how they feel, I'm assuming? If they feel abandoned, what's their plans and actions? Two of Cups upright. What else? the Chariot card upright. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces. I mean, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy on Cancer. All right. Heavy on water and air energy. A little bit of earth. Their plans, okay. So if y'all aren't talking, or if y'all haven't communicated, or if the communication has been on and off or inconsistent, um, not the ones who haven't heard from this person in over a year or two. I mean, like if y'all haven't spoken in a few days, few weeks, few months, or something like that, or it's inconsistent. All right, this person plans on communicating with you, telling you they want to come towards you, or try to work on building a solid connection with you. But they're doing it because they want to know if you've changed. Okay. They want, you could be dealing with Leo too. They want to know if you've changed in some way or if things are going to be different. How are the, um, how is Pisces person going to feel immediately, emotionally, right after physically dealing with the Pisces? Damn. Eight of Wands. Okay. Reversed. Four of Wands. Upright. Okay. Well, they're going to be stuck in their head because they're going to feel like things are not going to move forward. Things are delayed when it comes to being together. This is if y'all don't live together. If you live together, okay, they're going to try to, I don't know, try to keep you from leaving or moving on. But they're going to feel like some type of opportunity between the two of you is just not working out anymore. And they're possibly going to move on. Especially if you guys are not married. All right, so let's see. Let's look at Pisces energy. Hey, Barbara. Oh. So let's see how Pisces feels um, towards person they're spying on. Currently, Tower moment. All right, Tower. What else? Ace of Cups reversed. Pisces is not in love. This could be an Aries. This could be a Pisces energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Energy. But Pisces is like, no, I'm not in love. Something happened. It's like every time y'all try to connect or something like that, the foundation isn't stable. hmm Pisces is thinking about other options, another opportunity. That's what Pisces is doing. Pisces is trying to keep the chaos going because they are no longer in love. They could be bored. They could feel like something's too childish, too immature. They're too grown for this or too grown for that. Um, let's see. So, what's Pisces plans and actions based off their feelings towards the person that's spying on them? Well, they're trying to move on, so they're going to be rude. Okay, they are thinking about recovering their money, their finances. Okay, um, or stabling things out with someone else that they're trying to commit to or be married to or something like that. That's what their next plans and action are. They're unexpectedly frustrated. All right. They could not be telling you too that they are losing a job or walking away from a job or something like that. All right, so let's see. Um, what's this person's feelings towards Pisces? Pisces feelings towards this person in the future, going forward. You got Capricorn energy and Aquarius energy. Taurus and Aquarius is here. So Pisces, if you're partying with somebody, you're just going to be partying and arguing. For others of you, you're going to feel like you're stuck to this person and there's still conflict. Hmm. Because it's like Pisces is looking at it like if I'm still dealing with this person in the damn future, then I'm tied to something that is unhealthy or that's toxic and I need to move on because there's too much competition here. There's too much arguing. There's too much disagreeing. Something is too one sided. It's not working. How will they immediately feel when dealing with this person? Hmm. They're gonna feel juggled, played, manipulated. Like there's two people. There's somebody dealing with two people. There's multiple people here. Uh, so they're gonna feel like whatever promises is being made is not. They just don't trust it. Also, this could be two different types of connections. One connection, it's just like if you living together, the connection is just y'all are together but you feel alone. If you're not living together, it definitely feels like somebody has got too many other options, other people they want to deal with. This would definitely be a Pisces. Pisces could definitely have other options, people, so they're juggling. They're gonna feel like juggling or they are being juggled or playing something like that. All right, it's just what it is. Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra energy. All right, let's look at you versus them. Damn, my nose itch. Well, something was on point for somebody. All right, let's see you versus them. Starting with Earth signs. If you're dealing with a Taurus, what's the energy between you and the Taurus? All right, so if you're dealing with a Taurus, there's some type of punishment here. This person could be using sex to punish you, whether they were holding sex or how they do it, however they get in. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, what's the energy? Pisces. Yeah. Under pressure, anxiety. All right, there's a Capricorn that may reach out to you and tell you that they're under a lot of pressure or stress elsewhere in another situation with someone else. Okay, if you're dealing with a Virgo, you could also be expressing your anxieties to a Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Virgo, what's the energy? Okay, what is this? Office sex. So somebody's cheating while at work with a Virgo, or a Virgo you work around. If you feel like they're flirting with you, they are. They are attracted to you. They are interested sexually, of course. Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, what's the energy between Pisces and Aries? Come over, sexy. Hurry up. Don't keep me waiting. And Aries is definitely in this energy of impulsiveness. They just they want something right now. All right? For whatever reason. If you're dealing with a Leo, what's the energy? Leo thinks you're very, very wet, but this Leo wants to come see you. They're tracking your location. If you don't want a Leo to know where you're at, then cut your damn location off. All right. Sagittarius, they may question you about why you did that too. If you're that close to them. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, what's the in between Pisces and Sagittarius? All right, someone's very secure and confident. This person views you as someone who has bossed up or someone who is very, uh, I don't know, they put you on a pedestal. All right, or they want to be put on a pedestal. Say the energy how it applies. You should know your person or you'll get to know them one way or another. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, what's the energy? not happy. There's an Aquarius who is not happy in a situation or a connection elsewhere. If you're in a third party, they're not happy. It's too many ups and downs. All right. You're dealing with a Libra. They may be expressing that to you, or they may show that to you. If you're dealing with a Libra, what's the energy? Too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. So if you're dealing with a Libra, what's the energy? Damn, I love you. This could be a toxic ass Libra. Hmm. Okay, this could be a Libra that likes to party, but they do love you. All right, or they got love for you. They may be telling you they love you and not mean it. All right, they could just be drunk or in the moment at the time or under some sort of influence. That's what energy I'm picking up with. If you're dealing with a Gemini, what's the energy? Car sex, let's go somewhere and get it on tonight. If you're dealing with a Gemini, if this is not a fantasy, a dream, or a memory, this is an action. This is what they want. They want to have sex with you in a car. Okay? Obviously, because they can't take you wherever the fuck they live. Okay? Somebody's not going to a hotel or their house. It's right then in their car. Last, water signs. If you're dealing with a Cancer, what's the energy? Justice. There is a Cancer that wants to treat you fairly. All right. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, actually, now if you had issues with a Cancer in the past, or they had issues with you, dealing with them again is only because they want justice for something. Okay. So I don't know. They don't trust you. They want justice. You're dealing with a Scorpio. What's the energy? There's a love hate energy between you and a Scorpio. Y'all may think alike or feel alike about the same things, but don't know how to damn agree to disagree or agree. It's like a on and off thing because all y'all do is fuck. Hmm. There's no real communication. So it's like a love hate thing. This could be a child's mother or father that you're dealing with. Pisces, the person gives somebody a headache. I can tell. If you're dealing with a Pisces, what's the energy? If you're dealing with a Pisces secret account, this Pisces could feel like you watching them from secret accounts or they're watching your ass from secret accounts. Okay, they may not have a secret account. They could just watch you or like to be watched by you. All right, if you're dealing with a Pisces, there's a Pisces that's posting a lot just so that you would watch and like their shit. They actually want you to. Okay, now okay, so that's what I got for you today as far as general reading for Pisces or for cross watchers dealing with Pisces. Till next time, bye, you guys. About to go to Capricorn.